Debt does not vanish when you retire. That's a hard truth many people ignore. If you carry debt into retirement, it can follow you for years, eating away at your peace of mind. The monthly bills you paid during your working years will keep coming, whether your paycheck does or not. Retirement should be a time of freedom. You've worked for decades. You deserve to relax and enjoy your life. But lingering debt can threaten that freedom. Debt payments mean less money for travel, hobbies, or even basic needs. More importantly, it puts stress on your relationships and health. Some think they can outrun debt by ignoring it or hoping it will shrink with time. But high-interest debt grows faster than you can imagine. If you ignore it, you may find yourself locked in a cycle of payments you can't escape. This isn't just about money, it's about your quality of life. The sooner you face your debt, the sooner you can start building the retirement you imagined. It's not too late. But it starts with a wake-up call. Debt does not retire just because you do. If you retired tomorrow, would your current debt payments fit comfortably inside 50% of your income, or would they control your retirement? Once you stop working, everything changes. Your income is no longer a steady paycheck. Instead, you might rely on Social Security, a pension, or savings. This is called a fixed income, and it's often lower than your working salary. That means every dollar counts even more. Debt payments do not go down just because you retire. The credit card company, mortgage lender, or car loan servicer expects the same payment each month. But now, you have less flexibility to handle unexpected expenses or rising costs. Imagine this. You retire with $2,500 a month from Social Security and a small pension, but your debt payments total $600 a month. That's almost a quarter of your income gone. Before you pay for groceries, medical bills, or utilities, little surprises, like a car repair or medical bill, suddenly feel like big emergencies. Life on a fixed income requires a new mindset. You can't just make more money to handle debt. You have to get smarter about what comes in and out, and take control of the things you can change, starting with debt. Be honest, does your debt give you peace, or does it quietly create pressure every month? Many retirees focus on investments. They watch the stock market, track their 401k, and hope for big returns. But here's the trap: investment gains can be wiped out by debt losses. High-interest debt, especially credit cards, can eat up your wealth faster than you can grow it. Let's say your investments earn 6% a year. That sounds good, right? But if you have a credit card with 18% interest, you're losing more money than you're making. Every dollar of interest you pay is a dollar lost, sometimes more than you earn on your savings. It's easy to focus on the excitement of investing and ignore the drag of debt. But the numbers don't lie. Paying off debt gives you a guaranteed return. If you pay off a card with 18% interest, it's like earning 18% on your money, risk-free. Don't fall for the myth that investing will solve everything. In retirement, reducing debt is often a smarter and safer move than chasing risky returns. You need to fix the leaks before you can fill the bucket. So, what works? Start with 3 key strategies. Pay off high-interest debt, protect your cash reserves, and prevent new debt. These steps will put you on the path to peace and freedom. First, attack high-interest debt. Use the avalanche method, paying off the highest interest first. Or the snowball method, where you pay off the smallest debts first to build momentum. Whichever you choose, stay focused and consistent. Every extra dollar should go toward the worst debt. Second, protect your cash reserves. Do not drain your emergency fund to pay off all debt at once. You need cash on hand for unexpected expenses, car repairs, medical bills, or home fixes. A healthy cash reserve shields you from having to take on new debt. Third, prevent new debt. This is crucial. Stop using credit cards, avoid new loans, and say no to 0% offers. Make a vow: no new debt, period. Every new debt is a step backward. Stick to them, and you'll see your financial stress shrink with every debt you pay off. Meet Linda, age 66. She entered retirement with $9,000 in credit card debt and a $7,000 car loan. Her fixed income was $2,800 a month. At first, she felt overwhelmed, but Linda decided to take action, fast. She organized her debts, listing them from smallest to largest. Every month she made the minimum payments on all but the smallest debt, throwing every extra dollar at that one. She cut out dining out, paused cable, and sold unused items on Facebook Marketplace. Within 6 months, she paid off her smallest credit card. The momentum gave her confidence. Linda stuck with her plan. She kept an emergency fund of $1,500 for true emergencies only. Over the next 12 months, she paid off the rest of her credit cards. Then she tackled the car loan. In 2 years, Linda was completely debt-free. Now, Linda's only monthly bills are for living expenses. She sleeps better, enjoys her hobbies, and takes her grandkids out for ice cream. Her story proves that focused effort, one step at a time, can free anyone from debt's grip, no matter their age. If your debt payments are sitting inside your 50% needs category right now, what are you willing to sacrifice in your 30% lifestyle to eliminate it faster? In retirement, cash flow is king. You really can't rely on a big pension or just Social Security to fix your problems. Every dollar coming in needs to be managed carefully. Your goal is to keep more of what you earn and spend less on interest and fees. This means, knowing exactly what comes in and goes out each month. Track your expenses, make a budget, even a simple one. List your fixed costs, like rent or insurance, and your flexible ones, like food or entertainment. See where you can trim, and where you must be strict. Think of your retirement savings as a cash bucket. You want enough in your short-term bucket to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This protects you from having to sell investments at a bad time, or take on new debt when something unexpected happens. The truth is, you can't control the stock market or government benefits, but you can control your cash flow. That's your real superpower in retirement. Retirees often feel pressure to pay off all debt as fast as possible. Some people drain their savings or cash out retirement accounts early to wipe the slate clean. But honestly, this can backfire. If you have low-interest debt, like a mortgage at 4%, don't rush to pay it off by emptying your emergency fund or retirement savings. Why? Because emergencies happen. If you drain your cash, you have nothing left for a broken water heater, medical crisis, or car repair. Then, you're forced to take on new, high-interest debt. Or worse, sell investments when the market is down. Also, avoid risky moves like taking out a home equity loan to pay off credit cards. You're just swapping one problem for another and putting your home at risk. And never liquidate your IRA or 401k without talking to a financial advisor. The taxes and penalties can be huge. The best path is balanced. Pay off high-interest debt while keeping your cash reserves strong. Preserve your safety net so you can handle whatever life throws at you. At its heart, paying off debt is not just about saving money, it's about gaining freedom. When you are debt-free, you control your life. You decide how to spend your time and money. You sleep better, worry less, and enjoy more. Think about what you want from your retirement. Is it travel, more time with family, volunteering, or taking up a new hobby? Debt holds you back from these dreams. Every payment you make to a lender is a payment you can't make to yourself. Freedom is the real payoff. It's the ability to say yes to the things that matter and no to stress. It's knowing that you can weather surprises without panic. It's having the confidence to help a grandchild or donate to a cause you love. Less debt means more choices, more peace, and more life. That's the true victory of a debt-free retirement. 5 years from now, do you want to be managing debt or managing freedom? The journey doesn't end once you pay off debt or set your budget. Staying debt-free takes discipline and regular check-ins. Make it a habit to review your cash flow every month. Look for leaks, changes, and new opportunities to save. Adapt your plan as life changes. Expenses go up, emergencies happen, or you might want to help a family member. Don't let old habits sneak back in. If you find yourself tempted by new debt, remind yourself of your goals and the freedom you've earned. Celebrate your progress. Every debt paid off. Every dollar saved is a win. Share your journey with friends or family, and encourage others to get debt-free too. Your story can inspire someone else to take control. Retirement is your time. Make it stable, stress-free, and full of possibility. With discipline and focus, you can create the retirement you deserve, one free of debt and full of life. Remember to like and subscribe for more Money Smart Basics videos. If you have any suggestions for financial literacy topics, please leave a comment. The information provided in this content is for educational and informational purposes only, and should not be considered financial, legal, or tax advice. Always consult with a qualified financial advisor, tax professional, or legal counsel before making any financial decisions. The creator of this content is not responsible for any actions taken based on the information provided. Investments and financial decisions carry risk, and past performance does not guarantee future results.